Welcome to the Ghetto Gourmet. Oh yeah. It's time to hit you with some Foodporn Radio. Freestyle edition. We featuring Scarface. Let's get into it.
So what I rap on this is like, I kind of ride a vibe. Yeah.
Face small.
So this is my rap to this record right now. I go, look me in my eyes, tell me what you see. Do you think I'm crazy when I'm just being me? Sometimes I wanna die, maybe I'll be free. Free from all this bullshit that's constantly surrounding me. These visions in my head, I see when I'm asleep. I don't wish to discuss them, cause it's a bit too deep. But I'm tired of being stepped on and passed around like weed. Look me in my eyes and tell me what you see. You see my future, then what lies down the line? Is it just my test, or is it just my time? Time for me to pay for all the wrong I did that I did not repent for when I was just a kid. I'm poison in my mind, trying to find relief, but I can't get no peace. The shoemakers been chasing me, trying to set me up and locking down my streets and locking up my dogs to see if they can catch me, but I don't sell no dope. So fuck what niggas say, fuck running Carboni, and fuck the DEA, and fuck these undercovers that lock me up for weed. You can search me all you want to, but you won't find no cheese. I ain't finna snitch, cause I don't know a thing. Don't ask me shit about Steve, don't ask me shit about James. I know these suckers pissed off, I can see it in your eyes, but I'm down with rap a lot until the day that I die. So all it boils down to is you know it's all a lie. You just wanna destroy me, just like you did my guys. But now I'm gonna expose you and tell my boys the truth. Listen up, my niggas, the FBI's been watching you, especially if you black, and try and lead the streets and get off in this music. You see the way they doing me, running in my crib, making niggas lie. Nigga get a scapegoat or take this 25. You know I ain't no dope boy and ain't never been a mule. I'll admit I used to sell rocks, but that was back in school. Now I just do music and smoke a little weed, but not enough to run a dope house. So why you chasing me? Look me in my eyes.
Yeah. Thanks, Uncle Face. Man, he always come with that real. Now we finna get into this Sigel one time. You know what it is. Got to hit you with that OG.
Broad Street bully, natural born killer. Ain't nothing realer, fed nothing but the iller. Trapped in the dunya, trying to make it to the hereafter. Still spit gangster, think Muslim and that kafir. No, it's never over till they wash you and rap you. Just make sincere dua and my janaza. Yeah, I'm still praying, same time sinning. Still an 8K and pray with shakes out in Yemen. Niggas still hating, rats still snitching. I hit them with the magnum, or I 4/5 them. Clip them, lift them over the car like Blake Griffin. Every ball hard like the bars up in prison. Philly nigga ripping, ballin' in the D like I play for the Pistons. Y'all niggas tripping, you gas, you ain't shitting, you farting. Keep spitting until it hit the margin. Graveyard shifting until I hit the target. Death is for certain like Tukey with no pardon. Who want problems? State pop mobbing. Everybody great, life is shaped like we jogging. This that Crown Vic music. I'm grooving off 602s and thick fluid. I show you niggas how to get to it. Overkilling with the K, just let the pound do it. The ARs or the Smith & Wessons, they still got graveyard space up King Sesson. You talk money, but I know your net. Know everything you grab, every dime in debt. You cop 7 grams wet, including the bag. Money never correct and you abusing your tab. And you working on consignment, shit I never needed. Grinded in silk shirts, linens, or Maury feed it. Coke fighted, beat it. Dope got beneath it, kept it wet by the leader. A stretch in my Nina. Seldom fuck with text, they jammed or overheated. Never said shit by the man, couldn't repeat it. And I don't never backbite a nigga either. I bring it to the tip of their nose when I speak it. I tell them open your mouth, eat it. Cock back, squeeze it, send them to the reaper. Never did a job, 60 seconds couldn't leave it. I can smell a heat around the corner like Pacino. You ain't a gangster nigga, you a diva. The drawers underneath you probably made by Vicky's Secret. I'm still relevant, the respect there's evidence. Sweating in the kitchen in my element. I'm trying to whip a pigeon to a pelican. Daydreaming at the triple beam while it's leveling. I'm thinking like Malcolm by any means. Peeping in your window with the K, I gotta get this cream. I'm back to kicking indoors again. Laying niggas down on the floor again. Pulled the Mac 90 on them. Don't move, bitch, find it for me. Story to tell. Big jumped out the closet on him. Look, I got a diet for you. Remove your weight, then you can explain it to who supplied it for you. Anything moving, I'm riding on it. Shit, it ain't a door, I won't slide in on it. Solo soldier, no posse on them. F&N twin Rossies on them. And I ain't talking about hoving them. Back over the stove again, looking for the number. Who got the cola in? And I ain't talking about no soda, fam. What I sip color purple like whoopee and open them. Opiates, opium. Man, the dope can stand the 10. Addicted to the smell when they open them. I got niggas in jail with will soaking in. Who need money for a pill? And for that money, I'ma kill. Ill. What? Ain't no more to it. Batcave, holla. Philly.
Oh boy, oh boy. You can't stop at Sigel. Sigel, man. You know what it is. Now we finna get into some Mysonne. New York, New York. Stand up.
Real niggas got the ball now. NY was good. Real niggas, what up? If I offend you, then I meant to. New York, stand up. You should be standing up right now, like I am. You hear this beat? You know what this is, what it represents. Yeah, welcome to New York City, the Empire State, where the entire state is trying to acquire cake. You either buying or you supplying weight. Where the unarmed blacks get shot down by the jakes. It's time to educate and separate. Heavy from the featherweights. Underdog winners from losers, you niggas celebrate. Couple brand movers from dudes that's really selling weight. Ones who get told what to do from ones who delegate now. I'ma set it straight, there's levels to this shit. And I'm a 5-star general, I got medals for this shit. You see, I was in the field when the game was about principles. And gangsters didn't take no pictures or do interviews. It changed. This shit is new. Everybody wasn't selling, yeah. You couldn't put work on the block with no resume. You couldn't just walk outside and just hustle. You had to be about that life when you paid the muscle. See, in the jungle, the soft got extorted. Crimes amongst gangsters never got reported. Nowadays the gangsters do crime and they record it. The game is fucked up cause the lines done got distorted. It all started when the snitches got glorified. When they ain't killed Alpo after Rich Porter died. He made a movie about Frank Lucas. I was mortified. Y'all niggas rode that wave like a water ride. So y'all decided that this fake shit was real. When snitches came home and y'all embracing them still. Ratting the G in the same place and they could chill after he violated the codes that should've got him killed. That's when I said chill, y'all can keep the game. There's no more rules, the players just ain't the same. Prices too high, they stepping all on the cane. Everybody playing, nobody don't know they lane. It's a shame, the center's running point. So-called killers is telling they running point. Niggas getting A1 felons for 1 point. They doing life, and they ain't even selling the whole joint. So what's the point? We dying in vain. Nigga, we dying, we just hiding the pain. Daddy told me one thing that's stuck inside of my brain. Do the same thing, expect something different, you insane. Shh, not me, I'm a genius. Flex, this is deja vu. I done seen this, yep. I was right here, high me in this shit. And I had you looking like you smelled a dead body in this bitch. Let them try me and I switch from Malcolm X to Red again. I man down, everybody dead again. Each and every rapper you name, I am better than these codeine dope fiend niggas. I'm the medicine. A veteran with adrenaline of a rookie. My niggas done made empires off a cookie. When we was learning morals, they was playing hooky. Now I'm doing my numbers like a bookie. Look me in my eye, the average cat to turn away. Straight up G, no curving in my vertebrae. Every block, corner, curve, niggas done heard of me. I'm exposing them now, they gon' wanna murder me. I had to do it, this shit was really concerning me. These niggas up here spitting, committing perjury. Chicks taking trips to DR and they getting surgery. Forgetting I done already hit my, how you curving me? Flex. This shit is light. I burn down mics and I fight for civil rights. I'm trying to get blacks, same shit they get to whites. I used to kill niggas, now I give them life. Now I give them light just to help them through that darkness. I motivate and I give hope to the heartless. My verse on that Million Man March was just to let my brothers know we can evolve from the projects. I know that's hard to digest, cause they feeding you pork. You see the image they project, they don't be what you thought. I don't blame them no more. It be what they taught, but ain't a nigga more thorough than me in New York. See, I can get a nigga snow, I can get it for the low, I can get it by the pound, I can get it by the O. I can get you pieces that's hitting, that's for show, but before I get you anything, I'ma let you know this shit is all a setup. They'll let you get your bread up. Next thing you know, you in state greens getting the setup. Your man on the phone, he telling you keep your head up, while your girl got her mouth on his dick, giving your head up. Or you getting wet up by a so-called op. Now he really your bro, but that's part of the plot. You see, you don't understand we is 3/5 of a man. So when they ended slavery, they had another plan. They said we can't end slavery. Too many residuals, so they don't call you slaves no more. They call you criminals. Sending you to prison, you working for cheap labor. Don't listen to these rappers, they trying to see some paper. Real, these niggas couldn't be faker. But when I tell you niggas is frauds, I'm a hater. Look, Future said, God blessing all the trap niggas. I got a question for that. Where you at, nigga? Trappers that I know is getting arrested cause of rats, nigga. Sentenced to life and they ain't never coming back, nigga. These rap niggas telling you lies. They ain't never seen a gram, but they selling you pies. Niggas ain't real. You can tell by their eyes, they ain't telling their stories, they telling you mine. I was really in the streets moving, work on the night shift, the roaches used to scatter when I hit that light switch. Yeah, Jeezy, I know that life, moving snow to put food on the stove at night. I was married to the game, I had to throw that rice. Raekwon said, you a legend, you know that, right? But y'all don't wanna hear that, they wanna hear that lingo. Soldiers going to war, letting that thing go. Trappers stacking them chips up like bingo. Kingpins in Sing Sing, but they ain't sing no, cause they know I'm a one-to-one. I was a savage before I was 21. Had my first gun at 16, putting in work. Birds told me how to hold that little Uzi bird. I mean, horizontally, how was a horror, honestly. Had too much heart and niggas wasn't as smart as me. Then I did 7 up north for armed robbery and realized the so-called gangster niggas lied to me. They threw a battery in my back, they was charging me. I'm catching charges, lawyers is overcharging me. Bozo, CO niggas in charging me. I was nice with my hands so the bigger niggas was charging me. Pardon me, the preachers couldn't save us, the teachers didn't teach us, the streets had to raise us. I'm from Highbridge, down the block from Larry Davis. We was all sick of being broke, it was contagious. But then I left the game cause I realized it's way deeper. You still say my name and you get it for way cheaper. These chicks giving a box away for a pair of sneakers. So if you got a girl like Tasha, you better keep her. And these niggas, they doing the most. They telling on themselves for likes on the post. Niggas want power just to brag in the boat. You see, it's way too many Tommies, not enough ghosts. But then again, Ghost was a rag. I live by the code, so I ain't co-signing that. The moral of the story is stop chasing the glory. My youngin' 16 on the island, facing 40. To the real G's, it's time to raise these shorties. To the kids I misled, I just wanna say that I'm sorry. To the real G's, time to save these shorties. To the kids I misled, I just wanna say that I'm sorry.
Yeah. Now let's hit you with this Big Krit. You know what it is. Wrap us up. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Young Cruiser, Third Coast. Yeah. I woke up like, fuck these niggas, man, I gotta get mine. You a hater by all means, there go a line. Ain't no need for new friends or these bickering hoes, cause wasn't none of y'all around when I was over the stove. You thinking about dope, I'm thinking too cold. Fingertips froze, I've been through the most. Look how it shows, look at these shows. I got to the highs for seeing the lows. You saying I changed, but really it's growth. Fuck what you know if you ain't a game changer. Old commentating ass niggas always talk but ain't playing, never balled out the bleachers. You get shook if you reach and bought a crib and a whip off a beat and a feature. When you finally get this money, you see just how they treat you. When you get it out the mud, you come up with some leeches, never mind that. Soon as I left Def Jam, I got my shine back. I know they were looking at shy like, why you sign that? All the while I was killing like, go out, rhyme that. They claim they gave me a chance, but I can't find that. Fuck it, lesson learned, I earned the knowledge. The game's an open road and I needed the mileage. I'm fit for this here, ain't no need for a stylist. I know that I'm better, but really you biased, cause you from the same city as your favorite rapper, I can dig it. And you ain't trying to go to Meridian, Mississippi and kick it. That's cool, I spit that country shit worldwide. Let my accent be the reason for the witness. Twin your girls style, foreign cars, 4G auto tile top, circumcised, funny how niggas counted me out, but I still multiply my worth. Maximize that purse, go yard or earn mids, whichever she want first. The only way I fall off, it is no gravity on earth. And even then, I'm still a amongst the stars. Better that than a game that trades genius for subpar. Lifestyle for bars. If you didn't have that vouch, but you have made it this far. Imagine my shock when niggas come in my spot. That control shit was cool, but nigga, look what I got. Mount Olympus, overlooked, belly spinning, game is rigged, and ain't no winning without no budget and no label. Shout out to Sway, cause at least to bring up the fact that I still paved the way when a lot of them was radio as fuck. I had something to say. Not popular though, not popular music. I pray and give thanks. They don't like how I'm moving, but every time I drop a tape, they like, Pete, what he doing? Then we package it all like I'm the first one to do it. Damn shame, damn shame, damn shame. Hold up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sway too, man.
Hold up.
You see the boy Big Krit is in here with the LA
So
leakers.
imagine what could happen if I up and left.
Okay.
That's a lot of champagne bottles to leave up on the shelf.
Talk to him.
That's a lot of music dropping shit that you ain't felt. Or playing a championship game without a fucking ref. That ain't official. Oh, your album fly? Well, here's a tissue. There ain't enough streams that I could wish you to get that budget back. Oh, cause once you in the red, you can't fade to black. Cause you ain't Jay and ain't no blueprint to pay it back. I know your struggle, and you can time that 10, nigga, because I'm Southern. Oh, you tired of being rich? I'm sorry for your troubles, but I ain't gonna tell these crate diggers there's no gold in the rubble. But there's a price to pay for being humble. Shaking hands with niggas that ain't your friends. A lot of comedians in the skies do whatever just to blend. It's amazing what a loser go and do just to win. And all those tattoos can't hide the scales on their skin. I seen it, a game where people promise but don't mean it. And the dumbest motherfucker make the world think they genius. Selling niggas water, claiming it's the blood of Jesus. Although I was too young, I probably was safer as a fetus at the wheel of my moms and pops. Instead, she pushed me out like, son, go and earn your spot. Although those plenty of nooses upon the treetops. I pray you find the strength and will to slip the knots. Hold up, I beat the block in that old school like I never drove through. I heard these niggas falling off, that shit old news. Back to my southern shit, I can't paint the slab. Got some player, got some game. You need, you can have. Got to stay on my grind. Supernova, the shine, flip the screen out. Lean out the window, recline so the grill. That's metaphoric, fuck how they feel. The hate can never stop the champagne ice on chill. If the champagne should spill on the candy, let it symbolize the days I went from beating, broke the dough slamming. I got mine now. Made the beats and wrote all of the lines down. The sound is mine and mine alone. I leave it behind now. Hold up.
Wow.
Hey.
Okay.
Hold up, shout it.
If you a student in the game, you getting the best college course you can't even pay for right now.
Hold up.
How focused are you right now, Krit?
Hold up. I got
new album out right now, the double disc
flow.
too.
Let's
for
go.
you rappers.
How about the bed and I won me a chip? My flow a chopper, a beam and a clip. Stuff in the trunk of a car with some thump. Why you jump out the window when there go a cliff? I'm the ghost of the crack that was stuffed in the hubbles. Born to be king, you was meant for a rubber. I double the double cup, I'm seeing double. You hustling nigga, get the fuck out my huddle. Break, I seen it clear. Being humble ain't shit when you being feared. I'm an old soul, we ain't even peers. Niggas talk at top 5 like I ain't even here. But that's how I go when you do the most. This ain't about clubs or selling dope. I'm talking about murdering niggas on wax and bringing them back like I seen a ghost. Fold dough, old dough, here I go, Mr. Kyle with the paint. Been bought it, 9-5 minded, what how about a tank? Count it up, throw it in the safe, I'm living in a bank. I come from the country, I know how to work the land and come back with a mank. Frost, big cold wrist, this ain't nothing new, this some old shit. Barely used to wear it, rather buy a mansion, talk to my brother, you can hold this. Drop cleaning my demeanor when it comes to business.